Hi everybody, it's Lala Maschetti, also known as Lala the Health Coach. I help families preserve their health and prevent disease using food, supplements, and lifestyle factors. You guys are gonna freak out, okay? One of my friends sent me a text message yesterday saying like, oh my gosh, look at this, this candy. This candy, okay? My husband like loves this stuff like once in a while. I mean, usually he's really healthy, but once in a while he'll like get in these moods and he'll like bring like these sour sticks home, right? And like I knew they weren't great for you, but I didn't know just how horrible they are until my friend sent me this text message with the back of this. I'm gonna read it to you. You guys are gonna freak out. Okay, first of all, sour sticks. Okay, these kids love them. They're like, they give them to them for like Shabbat treats and like not Shabbat treats, like you did something good. Now let me give you this sour stick. Okay, so let me read this. You're gonna freak out. Okay, so usually the worst of the problem is like the food coloring, right? And the sugar. So this one, it goes beyond the sugar and the food coloring. Okay, so this one says, I'm looking at it here. It says, hold on. Okay, so it says the first ingredient is sugar. The second one is glucose fructose syrup, like that's AKA high fructose corn syrup, wheat syrup, okay? Wheat flours, dextrose, vegetable oil, palm oil, artificial flavor, artificial color, E102 plus E133, also named tartrazine and brilliant blue, not regular blue, brilliant blue. And FD&C yellow 5 and FD&C blue 1 antioxidants. Antioxidants? Whoa, you gotta throw in some antioxidants in there, make it sound good. Okay, whatever. So it says, may have an adverse effect on activity and attention in children. What does that mean? That means it's gonna make your children act like ADHD, okay? Activity, that means you're gonna become hyperactive. And attention, like you're not gonna be able to focus. I'm telling you, when my kids go to birthday parties or they have like or some kind of party where they have like food coloring type of foods, my kids are wild. My kids are wild. Yeah, Ashira, crazy. Isn't this crazy? So the crazy thing is that they even admit it. Sarah, this is sour sticks. Apple. It's apple though. Isn't apple a fruit? No, this is not apple fruit. This is sour stick apple, okay? So, see? Even this lion is going crazy. See, this lion has ADHD. This poor lion had too many sour sticks. And now he's going insane, okay? See? Okay. Ah! Okay. So anyway, if a company is going to admit that it causes hyperactivity and focus problems, that's a huge problem. Like, I mean, the crazy thing is I was looking in the aisles, like when I went to the supermarket today, and there was like a whole huge section of like candies, right? And it was weird because this is the only one that said that on the back. So like there was a smaller version of this, like a quarter the size, and it was so weird because that one didn't say the ADHD part on it. I don't know how they got away with that, but they couldn't get away with it on this. So like there was like 50 other things that I looked at all the backs and they all had basically the same ingredients, but only this one was the one that said basically causes ADHD. So I don't know how that happened. Like I'm not into like politics of food and that kind of stuff, but maybe I should get into it because I want to know how they got away with that in all the other candies, but not in this one, but they all have the same ingredients. Okay. So anyway, the point of this is that just stay away from these sour sticks. They're really like horrible. So let me tell you what you can have instead of that. That's similar, but like much, much, much better for you. Okay. So let's say your kid loves sour sticks because it's sugary and like yummy and fun to hold. And they love the apple flavor. Okay. So in like 5 feet away from the sour sticks was the fruit leather. So fruit leathers if you look at the back, and this is apple too, if you look, apple, okay? So if you look on the back, it says, what are the ingredients? Apple puree concentrate, which is, you know, okay. And then natural apple flavor with other natural flavors, lemon juice concentrate. So listen, it's not that bad for you because it's just kind of like apple, but like pureed, okay? So, and if you look, oh my God, by the way, I didn't even tell you. How many grams of sugar do you think are in, so half of this package, okay? How many grams of sugar do you think are in half of this package? Okay. In half of this package, there are 30 grams of sugar. Okay, so 30 grams of sugar is like, I think the total amount that a kid's supposed to have in a whole day. Okay, 30 grams. So some kids, they come to Shabbat, they come to temple with a whole bag of these and they eat all of them. And not only that, they eat like cookies and other candies too. So half of this is 30 grams of sugar, which is more than a kid is supposed to have in a regular day. So, and it causes hyperactivity, and they even admit to it, so that's really, really crazy. Just do yourself a favor, throw it in the trash. Okay, so instead, you don't want to go like your kids who are addicted to this kind of stuff, you don't want to just completely take it away from them like in one day, because they're going to go insane because they're addicted to it. So what you want to do is you want to like slowly like cut it out, but you want to replace it with something similar but healthier. So I looked in the same section area and I found this. So this one, it's the same flavoring because it's also apple, but instead of 30 grams of sugar, it has 9 grams of sugar. Not so bad. And it doesn't have food coloring in it, okay? And it doesn't cause ADHD, hyperactivity, and what was the other thing? Unfocused likeness. So basically, that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. I'm very, very passionate about this because I myself was diagnosed severe ADHD as a child, and I put myself on medications from the age of like 13 or 14 to 24. And hi, Jubin. Let me say hi to you guys. Hi, Ariel. Hi. Who else is watching me? Oh, no. Hi, Melody, Sandy, hi, Dahlia, Leia, Ariel. If you're watching me, say hello in the comments so I know that you're watching me. Anyway, my whole point is, guys, so when I was diagnosed with the severe ADHD, I had no clue, and neither did my family, that like food does affect your behavior and the way you feel. So like, we'd be eating Doritos and Cheetos and Oreos and Sour Sticks. I don't even know if they existed back in the day. Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, like Lunchables, all these different things, which, you know, whatever. They're all like not great for you. But when a package tells you on the back that it causes focus problems and hyperactivity, you definitely want to stay away from it. And I am excited for the day that these things are illegal. Like the same way cigarettes are illegal. Like they weren't illegal for a while and people were smoking them and it was great, whatever. And then all of a sudden they're like, no, this is addictive and this is harmful for your health. This is, well, we at least can't smoke it under the age of 18 or whatever the rule is that they have now. So one day these sour sticks and all these things that cause attention problems and food coloring stuff, they're all going to be illegal, and we're all going to look back and we're like, whoa, how was this legal, and how are we giving it to our 5-year-olds and 4-year-olds and 3-year-olds and 2-year-olds? Anyway, so let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Is this something that you see? Do you guys see a difference in your children's behavior when they come back from Friday Shabbat party or Saturday at temple and they're all acting insane, and you're like, why do my kids act insane every Friday after school and every Saturday when we come back from temple? Is there something going on? Is it something at temple, or is it something that happens on Fridays? Yeah, it is something that happens on Fridays and at temple. It's these sour sticks. It's these sour sticks. Hi, Ziva. If you weren't watching from the beginning, I'll just bring you up to what we're talking about. Basically, what we're saying is half a bag of these sour sticks has 30 grams of sugar, and which is more than a child is supposed to have in a whole day. And also, it has all these different food colorings, and also the crazy part, part is that it says, may have an adverse effect on activity and attention in children. That means it will make your children act like they have ADHD, okay? Anyway, I hope that helped, and I hope you throw away your sour sticks ASAP and replace it with something like this, which has less than 1/3 the amount of sugar, and it has no food coloring, and it doesn't cause ADHD, okay? Love you guys so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.